Hi there, Plasticjunky back from the Montreal Comic Con. And this is a small haul that I picked up at the Montreal Comic Con. It was a successful show for me. I met a lot of people that live in Montreal, Canada, that actually subscribe to me and the Godfather on the Plasticjunky Toy Cave. One guy says, it is nice to meet two celebrities that I never met before. I'm humble when people say that. It's because I'm not a celebrity, but I feel like I am on TV. You know, like YouTube is the new TV. That's the way I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna be rambling, Godfather, but hear me out.
It's okay.
So the Godfather took about, what did you take? About 1,200 photos?
About 900 pictures for the just one day of the convention, and an extra 100 for a photo gig for the Montreal Times newspaper. Yeah. So that was unexpected. That's
good. I hope in the future GF Godfather gets contracts for photographs and he gets paid for it, because he really does a good job. I wish one day we could take all the photographs, put them on a DVD, and really, you know, or put on, yeah, just like to show it off, and people could pick them up or something.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So the first thing I picked up was one of the bugs from Sector. Sectors, sorry. Sectors. Thank you, Colombian 444. He's going to be one of our new reviewers on a few obscure videos that we'll be doing in the future, in the near future. Okay, so I paid this $15 off a French guy in Montreal. He had really nice stuff. His prices were a little bit expensive, but I'm not dissing him here. If he sees my video, I'm not trying to look bad, but he loves to AF grade anything. Me personally, as a collector, I don't AFA grade. I don't care if I have the most rarest toy in the world that's in dead mint shape condition and it's like 20 years old, 30 years old, or 50 years old. I'm not that for. I can't AFA grade a toy because for me, toys are meant to play with. This is what they were made to do. They were meant to play with. Okay, it's because these were meant for kids' hands. It's hard to like maneuver the mechanisms, the mandibles of his mouth.
It was a groundbreaking toy at the time, like you said.
Yeah. It was Sectors. Sectors were one of my favorite toys when I was young, and when I saw for I asked for him $15, I had to buy it. I'm missing, literally, I am missing one more hand puppet, and that's it. I finished the set. Now the Godfather is going to show you something that I've been talking about, and I'm finally going to show it.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that on the previous video.
Yeah. Wait. So here it is. For the very first time, a rare glimpse at Sector's Hive. The Hive. This, by the way, this is to one of the good guys. He's a fat guy with an orange mustache. I don't know his name. The names are I don't remember them, but eventually we're gonna do. I'm going to do a video on Sectors, but it's going to be a long video. It's going to be a 2 or 3-parter because I have almost the complete set. So what I have out of this play set, I have little finger puppet that goes here. I have 2 of these. This is fake. I didn't pay much for it. I literally paid $65 for it. It's dirt freaking cheap. The guy had $95. I go, what's your best price? He goes, just take it for $65. I don't want to. You're bugging me. That's what he said. I go, okay, fine. I took it right away. This is complete. I'm missing the ball. The little ball goes there. I'm missing in the back. I am missing a lot of pieces. All this I'm missing, and I'm missing a black or a silver thing that goes on the hand here. That goes right there. No, sorry, it goes right here. It goes right here. There's something that blocks the hole right there. I'll show it in the front. The silver, like a fence here. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. That's where something goes there. So I'm missing about 6 pieces. It was worth it. Even a friend of mine, when I bought it, the day I bought it, coming back from Toronto, Mississauga, Toronto to Montreal, he was offering me money for it. And I said, no, it's not for sale. I'm not a big playset collector. I sold my Eternia playset, which I had 2, not 2, I had 1, but Orko the Great showed his loose member with the box and everything. Pincer with Battle Beetle. That's his name. Pincer, the fat guy with the orange mustache. Thank you, Colombian 444. ComicCon was amazing. I met the main actor from Arrow. He came to my table. He goes, "Can I see your green arrow, please? Could you do me a favor, Colombian 44? 44, 44? 44, 44?
444.
444. That green arrow there, please." Okay. Thank you. This is what I had 4 of these. I sold 3 in the past 4 years. This was Retro Action DC Superheroes from Maddie. The first one that came out, you had to order it. So it came to like about probably $38, between $28 and $38 per figure. So I had one at $100. There was this kid, young teenager that was dyslexic. He had a hard time choosing what he really wanted to buy. So on Friday, he bought a few things off my table, which I was happy that I went to him. I gave him a good price. On Saturday, the main actor of Arrow came, that plays Arrow on the TV show, signed this figure that I'm holding in my hand. This is not signed, and I put it up for $75. The kid, when he asked me how much is it, I could $75, and I go, "It's signed." He bought it right away. Why? It's because he didn't have a chance to go and see the actor himself. The actor himself that plays Arrow, I forget his name, I'm sorry, Stefan.
We'll put it.
Okay,
I'll put the subtitle. Yeah.
He signed it for free. His autograph was $50 at the show, and I didn't have time to go get it. I made his day because he shook my hand 7 times at the end of the last sale that I did for him on Sunday. He was very happy. His parents were happy for me and to me, and Stefan Amel.
Stefan Amel.
Amel, that's it, Stefan Amel. Super nice guy, super nice guy. Like, he went all around to all the dealers and signed all their action figures for free. That's like humble. So I sold it. I don't regret it. It went to a good home, and he's happy about that.
Can you have a story also tell when the guy showed up to your table?
Oh, last year the guy that was Jay and Silent Bob, he asked me for some weird playset of Justice League of America, which I don't know what it was, and I was busy. I was in my zone. I blew him off. Then I went up to him. I go, "I'm sorry that I blew you off. I was busy. I'm tired and I'm sick." I go, "Can I have your autograph?" "Sure, no problem." He signed it on a piece of paper, and I gave that. I had the action figure loose with the dog, obscure dog. I'll never show that on video. It's too private.
His name is Jason Mewes.
Jason Mewes, thank you. He went. I gave it to one of my friends that owns a store called Toy Wars, and Steve was so happy as a pig in shit. Now.
Yeah, but what about the guy from Arrow when he came to your table?
Oh, when he came to my table, I froze. I never froze.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that?
I met George A. Romero. I paid $50 for his autograph. Me, I call him the King of Zombies. 1967, Night of the Living Dead came out in black and white. Zombie movies have been out since the 1923? Something like that?
Pretty far away.
Okay, so let's say 1933, okay, when the first zombie movies came out.
I think I was White Zombie, the first one.
That's right. But the thing is that Romero, or George, he opened the door for zombie movies to be totally different and totally new in the 60s, late 60s. Because of him, a lot of young directors took the genre of zombies and made it expanded. Yes. Running zombies and 28 Days Later, and
it's a rebirth. It's a rebirth of the genre. That's what he did.
Yeah. That's why. For me, I said to myself, I have to get his autograph before he dies.
So for George A. Romero, no problem.
No, I froze too.
Oh, you froze too.
Yep.
Oh.
I just shook his hand. Thank you very much. I walked away.
Oh boy.
And I froze for Stefan too. I said, "Thank you very much. It's really nice meeting you. Have a great day." That's all I wanted to say. I really love your show. I'm a big fan, but I couldn't do it. It's okay. Anyways.
Yeah, that's good. It's all good.
So these are a few things I picked up. I picked up, well, I don't have the figure here. I picked up Ajax from the Warriors. I picked Ajax from the Warriors. I paid $30 for it. The packaging wasn't in great shape. I have it loose somewhere else. I'm sorry. I had to. I opened it. Since I'm a DVD closet, if you want to go take it up, go ahead. so one of my friends is gonna go and pick it up for us. Here in the collection, there's Orphan's Leader, Cyrus that gets killed, Ajax, Swan, and a Baseball Fury. There was a guy dressed as the Baseball Fury at the show. Amazing. I love this movie. I think I'm gonna redo another video with this and all my other ones. This is the second set they made. These are very articulated. Comes with extra hands, handcuffs, a bat, and a stand. And the stand is semi-articulated. You could put him in any position. You could put him in a position where he what's it called? He could be like fighting, a kick, falling, whatever.
Yeah, different poses.
Yeah,
action
I like
poses.
that. I give this figure, for originality, I give it a 5. For the costume and everything, I give it a more than a 5. I give it a 5.6 or 7. Because it's honestly, I give it a 6 out of 5. It's so amazing. And we're gonna come back on that. I got, for the first time, I saw these were in 1993. These are Conan the Avenger from the TV cartoon show. So I have Wrath Am, A-M-O-N.
Wrath Amon.
Wrath Amon. He's the rarer one out of the set. I paid him about 30. They're big figures. They're about 8 inches tall. They come with weapons. They come with super action. Like there's a rip cord that you push in the back and they do super action. Or they kick or they use their arms. That's what they usually do. Like karate action things. Like something like what's it called? Chuck Norris action figures. I gave him a 5 out of 5. And this is Skulker. Skulker, I give him a 4 out of 5. He's not my favorite one. He's the second rarest one. He's nice. He doesn't glow in the dark. Again, they come with black stands, which I'm gonna show one of the Conan Ninja Conan, and I'm gonna show you the action that he does. In the back, you see Conan the Avenger, Conan the Warrior, Grey Wolf, Skulker, can't pronounce his name, Rat Amon, Zula. He's the African warrior. Grey Wolf is like I believe he's.
It's like a mage or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. The show is really funny. I found it really unique because for the 90s, it was like a revamp of Conan from the 70s. The Conan started in the 60s in books or said no,
I think it's in the 70s.
It's an older, probably the 60s.
Either 60s or 70s.
60s or 70s. The song goes Conan, the Avenger, Conan, Warrior Without Fear. I don't remember the rest. Conan, the Avenger. Ta-da.
That's a very good cartoon.
Yeah, I liked it. It took me a long time to see it all, but to say that it's one of the best cartoons they did in the 90s, it is and it isn't, because the stories dragged on and dragged on and dragged on, so it was like they didn't know where they were going with it. The action figures are not that great. I think they're ugly as sin, but they're different to me, and I'm gonna collect them because I like it. I give this guy 4 out of 5. The last one I have to show you, and then we're off, is Conan, Ninja Conan. Okay, these are the stands. I can't believe I'm doing this, but look, he does something weird with his action, and it reminds me of something that only men do together for themselves. But you know what? I find it still good, this action figure.
It looks like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, he looks like Sylvester Stallone. I give him 2.5 out of 5. Articulated around the elbows, knees no, big stand. It was hard for me to put on the stand. Waist no, and arms, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation. 5, 6, that's it. Yeah, I still think they're ugly. Last but not least,
well, you found it.
He found it for me. When I open this figure, this is Swan. Oh, sorry. The jacket smells so fucking good. Okay. It's real leather.
Don't go high.
It's close to 9.5 inches tall. they're an inch tall, an inch and a half taller than the first series they made of the Warriors. Here's holding the bat. You could change the arms, the hands very easily. They just pop out. I put it like this, so he's ready to knock some of the baseball furies. Swan was in the movie. He wears a hard ass. It's like if he would have been the war chief, I would have seen a lot of them die quicker than they were going to. How you say? They would have been shot down very fast, and at the end of the movie, probably one or two of them would have survived. Plasticjunky out. I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my time at the Comic-Con.
Will you go back there next year?
Yeah, I already booked my table for next year.
Woohoo!
But I did a mistake by bringing comic books. It wasn't worth it for me. I think I'm gonna stick with toys, and I'll bring one comic out every.
Once in a while.
Yeah, I'll bring a small box of 150 comic books every show I do. So I do like 5 shows in Canada. No, sorry, in a whole year. And my next one is any of you are in Montreal or coming from Canada and come and see us. We're at the ToyCon, and the Godfather's gonna put down the address here. So stay plastic, stay horror, and Merry Christmas soon.